Malcolm X than MLK? Come back to this book for specific breathwork or mindfulness techniques that you can use to heal. Video tutorials of key practices can be found at zeeclarke.com/resources to guide you along the way. It is our right to survive. It is our right to thrive. Mindfulness and breathwork will help you do just that. Please note, although this book is written for Black people and tailored to the Black experience in America, those of other backgrounds who experience similar challenges can also benefit from the tools that I will share. To my white friends, I invite you to educate yourself about the Black experience with an intention informed by both empathy and action. I also invite you to think about what role you might play to accelerate change. Second note, many of the exercises in this audiobook can be found on my website, www.zeeclarke.com. ZeeClarke.com. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive. Dr. Maya Angelou. Chapter 1. Black People Breathe. I went to a violin vigil, not a protest. I didn't pack any tear gas protection. I didn't pack any other recommended protest supplies. So, when I found myself clutching my violin, sprinting away from riot police amid a swarm of bodies, all seeking safety from those that were supposed to protect us, I felt like I was in a dream that was not mine, a dream that I did not choose. The plan was for violinists to meet in a park in Aurora, Colorado, to play together in honor of Elijah McClain. He played violin for the kittens in an animal shelter. The 23-year-old Black man was sweet and kind, and was unarmed when he was killed by the Aurora police during his walk home from a convenience store. The same day as the violin vigil, there was also a peaceful march in honor of his life that ended where the violin vigil began. Dozens of musicians were playing their hearts out in sadness and solidarity when the riot police arrived. As the police advanced, protesters locked arms in a human chain around the violinists, trying to protect them from the officers. But what ended up happening was lots of chaos. We packed up our instruments and ran. It's all still very much a blur. I remember someone directing us toward a nearby place to regroup. I remember debating whether to get the hell out of there and just find my car immediately. However, something inside me knew I needed to stay. We found a place a quarter of a mile west and started to play once again, hoping the police wouldn't come our way. "Say his name!" yelled Ashanti Floyd, the mad violinist and 6-time Grammy-nominated artist. "Elijah McClain!" we chanted with violins in hand and a demand for justice in our hearts. "Say his name!" he repeated through the megaphone while standing in the bed of a black pickup truck, the getaway vehicle in case the police decided to attack us again. "Elijah McClain!" we chanted in unison, standing our ground. And to the sounds of police brutality and tear gas canisters, to the sounds of helicopters above our heads, our violins sang songs of peace, songs of justice, songs of unity. When I woke up the next morning, I was filled with rage. I was filled with sadness. I was also filled with the comfort of knowing that I wasn't alone. And yet pain in my heart and in my belly was screaming for attention. He was a Black violinist, and I was a Black violinist. He was a vegetarian, and I was a vegetarian. There aren't that many of us out there in this world.